Welcome back to GameTalksOnline.com. I'm joined by head volleyball coach Scott Swanson. The team, another 5-set thriller against the host Georgia Southern Eagles tonight. Coach, the team pulled it out in 5, but did you think they learned any lessons from this kind of match tonight?
I hope we learned some lessons tonight. We were not our mental best at times. It's a pretty rowdy crowd, the band, and really an unbelievably good Georgia Southern team that just serves really tough, plays their butts off, digs balls. They're just a really good team. At times I wasn't sure we deserved to win that match, but we pulled it out at the end, and a lot of I guess ups and downs, roller coaster emotionally for our team, and we were kind of uncertain of ourselves a few too many times for my comfort. But again, we had some people step up at the end and solidified the win for us, so that's what matters.
And talk specifically, you drop that second set, you come out in the third set with a new look offensively, some new faces in that lineup. What was kind of the message at that halftime break after the second set?
Well, we had some people struggling and not following the game plan, and we just thought, let's go back to the 5-1, and I guess we reintroduced the slide behind the setter, and Jackie had some success with that. And what that did was it allowed us to sub in more ball control players for our hitters. It helped make our passing a little bit better, and that's where we were struggling. And in the 6-2, we don't have the flexibility to sub as much. So we were kind of platooning with Courtney in the front row once in a while, and then Aubrey in the back row sometimes, and it ended up working. Proud of my team for hanging in there, because we haven't really practiced that scheme very much, and they did it on the fly.
And we'll wrap up here with just talking about Alicia Starr and the weekend that she's had. It's kind of been her coming out weekend, thrown into some really slippery situations for a freshman who's at a new position to be kind of thrown into, but how has she responded to you guys?
I can't say enough about that kid. She's a freshman who has been an outside hitter her whole career. We have a need in the middle. She's been playing backup middle in practice the whole time she's been here, and she's been getting better and better by the day. She's one of our best blockers wherever we put her on the net. She's just jumpy and knows how to play. She's got good technique. So what's awesome is she goes back and serves, and she can dig a ball. She can go cover her hitters. She's just a good volleyball player. So she led us in blocks this weekend. She hit I think 667, something ridiculous. No, 476, sorry, on the tournament. And yeah, just huge to go into that atmosphere as a freshman on the road with little experience in that position and actually help us get better in that position. So couldn't be more proud.
And this weekend was kind of the tipping point as you head home for one more non-conference weekend. It seemed like there was a lot of lessons learned by the team this week. What do you think was the most important one that you learned from this tournament?
Oh, I think there was a few, but I think that we have to stay level. I think we have to not only do we have to follow the game plan and follow pay attention to details, but we just have to stay more even-keeled out there and not let one mistake turn into 3 or 4 or 5. And that happened to us tonight, and mostly because Georgia Southern was so good at exploiting that and keeping pressure on us. But we're better than that, and I think we will be moving forward. I think this was a helpful, very close win for us.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.